You guys interested in playing pickleball?
Everybody talks about it.
Yeah, me and Efren might play. Me and Brandon might play. Everyone's talking about damn pickleball.
You're talking about dinking with Efren?
Yeah. We recording? Okay.
What makes you want to dink with Efren?
Dink. Just community and activity. I got to get outside more. I'm getting so chunky. I was editing last episode, and I'll put it right here. It's a disgusting picture of my body that I took that was featured throughout all of last week's episode.
I think.
And so I was like, all right, I got to get outside.
You went outside today.
Yeah, I had a big day today.
You had a really big day today. You got you're a little sun kissed from it.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's the sun kissing me.
Kissing you.
Hey, baby boy.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, I googled get outside. How do I go outside and play?
Play 60.
Hey, how to play 60? And they're like, yeah, that's for children. But there's this league of men's baseball in Jacksonville, and I went to try out for for the teams today.
You did really well.
But I didn't make any of the teams.
Man,
I think it was because my cup was too big. Allie made me get a cup, and I was just bricked up the whole time. Looking the way I looked, like I was just. They were like, we can't get this dude on my team. His cup is too big. You know?
I feel like somebody should have seen it though and been like, man, he's excited to be here, excited to be alive. Let's play.
Coach, I just love baseball, man.
Oh my goodness. No, he really was like hyper fixated on the cup thing. But when we went to the last baseball event that you participated in, they said, hey, where's your protective gear? Not about your, you know.
I didn't have a helmet last time.
Peener, but they, you know.
But I got a helmet this time. I got cleats for next time. They said fall is easier to get on a team because all the college kids go back to school. So I'm probably going to take advantage of that. Play with a bunch of 35-year-olds. Could be cool. But in the meantime, I got to be like Iro in prison. You know what I mean? I just got to be doing sit-ups all the damn time. Because I was pretty winded.
You didn't look like it, though. He sold it pretty good. Are we allowed to put on the green screen the video of you today?
Sure. You
run so fast. Like, you were the fastest one out there, and, like, I forget how fast you are, and then I see you run, and I'm like, oh, wow. And you look the most normal. So many people look so weird when they run, and I think you do a good job, and I'm really a little bit jealous. It's good.
They said, like, the preamble was like, guys, it's fine. Don't do, like, 100% effort today. Because one time they said they had a pitcher. He was a FSU pitcher. And he was trying out, and he was throwing like 90, tore his shoulder, never played baseball again in the tryouts. So, like, yeah, I guess in that way, don't put 100% effort in. But
don't play for FSU and in your downtime risk your fucking scholarship playing.
No, I know.
What are we doing? Sorry.
But if I'm like, I touch the bat to the ball, I am sprinting to first base, and I'm not slowing down until after I get to first base.
He really, oh my gosh. I know I'm like talking about, no, and you hit well, you caught well, you did all the things you're supposed to do in baseball well. I'm not saying you didn't do anything else well, but man, can you run?
Thank you.
Jeez. Did you ever did you do it?
Do track?
Yeah.
You heard my track story. I think we talked about track on the pod.
Oh, yeah.
Where I lied
you
to my
pretended
parents.
to do a sport and you're like, I'm in track.
Yeah. And they're like, did you make the team? And I was like, no. Everyone makes the team.
Yeah.
Say sorry to your mom right now.
I don't know. Running is just dumb.
I like running.
I don't like running by
Cam
itself.
likes running.
I don't like running. Cameron doesn't like running. Do you like running?
After the first 2 weeks, I like it.
Oh, okay. I get mad bored.
I missed it. Did you field and stuff?
Yeah. So you get there and they're like, all right, get to your primary position that you want to play, and I picked left field.
Did anyone else challenge you?
Yeah, every position had 3 or 4 people.
How did you campaign for yourself?
What do you mean?
Know me. How did you? I don't know. You know what I'm asking?
No, what are you asking?
Did you make a statement? Did you step forward first or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I just went out to left field they told me to.
Oh, I thought you said 3 or 4 different people wanted the position you were in, but you got
we all walked out there.
I know, but who
together.
made what was the first?
It wasn't me.
It
wasn't me that went first. And so then they were like, okay, they hit a ground ball to us, which they didn't give us any pop flies in the outfield. Not a single pop fly. I'm like, isn't that the whole point of this position? You know, it was just ground balls to the outfield.
Were you like, how do I showcase my skills?
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'll just, like, is that really what you're looking for? And then you had to throw to second. And then they did that with every position, like around the clock. Like, third base throws to first, shortstop first throws to third. Like, it was just like you ground it, throw here, and that's kind of what it was. And then they did that a few more times, and they said, okay, go to your secondary positions now. And I went to second base, which I wasn't going to go to second base, but everyone went to a secondary position. So I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of shitty if I didn't go to one. I should probably go to one. And kind of got my shit rocked at second base because they hit a ground ball to first base, and they were supposed to throw to second, and I covered second, and that's supposed to be shortstop's job. Second base is supposed to go behind first and cover.
For those of you who don't play sports or listen to baseball or know anything about baseball, he's just saying he did a whoopsie-doodle.
I did a whoopsie-doodle. It's very, like, procedural. It's very, like, if it goes to this position has to do this. And I hadn't played a long time, and I forgot that one. And, of course, if it was any other person that went before me, like, that was the first time they grounded to first, I would have seen it and not done it.
Yeah.
But literally the president of the league said, get out of there a second. And I said, sorry.
Oh, that's the, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, dude.
Hey, I see initiative. Honestly.
But every time he did something, like, really good, you would see all the people that are, like, I guess, scouting, drafting. What are they doing?
Yeah.
And they would be, like, looking down at a fucking clipboard. And all the other guys would be looking at Scott being like, good job, buddy.
So what happened after that was
I felt so bad.
Then they got us all together and they put us in 2 teams, okay? And then you played 6 outs of an inning. So it was 2 innings back to back. You sub out with the person at your position.
This is a lot of sports.
Every
Can we
3
fill in
outs.
people?
You're basically playing a lot of a game because you're splitting in half because someone's swapping out for your position halfway through.
Sure.
And you get more batters, in a row at that time. You don't have to waste time transitioning.
Yeah.
And so I was in left field. All the other left fielders were on the other team. So I was the only left fielder. And I was the only person on the field that didn't have a second person covering their position. So I had to play 6 outs. I had to play 6 outs of baseball by myself when everyone else got to sub out. And then immediately had to go bat. Ran around the bases because I got on base both times. Ran around the bases. Full sprinting, by the way. No one else was full sprinting the way I was.
Hey, I love it. I don't care.
I was thinking about you. I was like, I might not be a 2-way glue guy, but I'm an effort player. You know what I mean?
That is a 2-way glue guy.
I thought 2-way glue guy did everything. I do one thing. I play left field. I hit the bat.
2-way glue guy is a really, really nice way to say you can hold everything down. You know what I mean? 2-way defense, offense, glue guy holding it together.
The way I interpret a glue guy is like, you can do literally everything. You can pitch. You can do infield. You can do outfield. You can hit. I can do one thing.
Glue doesn't always mean that. It just means someone who will sacrifice something for the
Sure. Then hey,
you're the glue that is holding the team together.
I can be a 2-way glue guy. But what was I saying?
Outfield.
He did take a finger to the head. Lost his memory.
I'm tracking down these balls, and I never got a good pop fly, which I was like, that's the whole point why I'm playing.
They always bounced early or something.
I caught a line drive.
Oh, okay.
Which I had a charge, which I was getting so mad. When they were doing the initial grounders to the outfield, a few guys accidentally got some line drives, and they were waiting for it to fall. And I was like, yeah, you're not getting drafted. Run towards that thing. Yeah. And so I was like, I'm waiting for my chance to get after one, and I full sprint forwards and catch one out in front of me, and I look up at the scouts and they're just clipboard and then look.
Dude, if they hear the bat hit the ball, do they even watch baseball?
They had a guy taking photos, and it was weird. It was
it was promotional material,
I guess.
Yeah, it was weird. So I'm like, this fucking sucks. That was a good catch. No one else is putting this much effort in to this, Yeah. And then when you're batting, people were taking big swings upwards. And for the non-sports fans out there, it's that's high risk, high reward kind of mentality. And I was just putting bats on balls. I was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
get on base.
You figured out, Porky, I'm going to be on first is kind of my thing. So these big bubbas are just foul balls 90 degrees upwards getting caught. And then these guys are getting drafted because they're taking the big swings. He looked strong. He could probably do it. And I was like, get on base. You guys ever seen Moneyball? Get on base.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you make any friends?
I was talking to this one dude a little bit. I do not know his name. He does not know my name.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Those are the best
Those
friendships
are
of
the
all
best.
time.
Those are the best when it's just like so natural and you don't even have to get to that. You're just like, all right, we're talking. Did you make any friends?
No.
Allie looked cute in the stands.
Did she scream anything?
No.
No, but I did come over and I was like, I don't have any Gatorade, but would you like a body armor and some orange slices?
Did you know that body armor is salty? You ever seen someone drink body armor?
I think I've had a couple of body armor.
It's like not. I thought it was like a sports drink.
It's like Pedialyte.
Which I'm sure it is. But I assumed Pedialyte was sweet.
It's like a little bit sweeter than
It was literally like drinking salt water. It was amazing. I think I'm going to start pounding those things.
No, do not.
Why?
That was like a... No.
Why?
I thought they had like a ton of sugar and stuff in them.
The one I had had zero sugar.
No has any sugar.
It was all salt. You ever taken a drink of the salt water at the beach and you go, man, that's good, but I know I'm not supposed to have it.
No, I think about all the dinosaur fingernails and stuff in it, and I'm like, I feel connected.
Let's
to the
unpack that.
universe.
Why do you think? Why did you jump to fingernails? There's worse things that could be in there.
I don't know. I think that's like the most palatable one.
Okay.
Like I could chew on a dinosaur fingernail. I don't want to think about like.
Mm-hmm. Do you think dinosaurs actually look like that?
Like what?
Like that, just the way they look.
Like the way they're represented.
Like
do
how?
you think that's
like
real?
the illustrations we saw growing up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What do you think they look like? Or do you think we're not in a position to like say?
I wonder if they had feathers.
Yeah.
Like I think that makes sense.
Some of them have been proven to have feathers because it's like in the fossils, you know.
Yeah.
But I kind of think most of them did.
But like they always have that like all the recreations, I guess, that they do based on the like structures and stuff. They always have like the pimply outside, like a plucked chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about like the leathery skin. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So I'm like,
what gets me is the roar. Like that has the least amount of evidence for what that would sound like. But
do you think so?
I mean, the bones, like, yeah, they could be right with the reconstruction.
I guess I think about
but
like
the roar. There's no evidence of the roar.
But you know what their lung volume could be, and you know what.
But what if it was just a high pitched noise for a really long time?
Wouldn't that be the same volume? I don't know.
I'm not talking about the volume. I'm talking about like the intimidate, like the Steven Spielberg ass.
Hey guys, we need to be quiet. We're going after Big Dinosaur right
Yeah,
now.
Big Dinosaur is gonna fuck us right now. But imagine a T-Rex stomp around the corner and he goes.
That'd be funny. Like maybe doing that.
Yeah, she just looked at me. I'm gonna take a drink of water. You want to talk about something?
No, let's take it at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
And 3.
Guys, we'll be
2,
back in about 5 seconds.
Tink. You gulp loud. Gross.
Yeah, I'm getting back into water because I got to get in shape for fall. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best player on the damn team.
I like it.
I'm gonna be grinding, dude. So I don't know what.
What are you gonna grind on?
Grind on me, Cameron. Pull up Air Force One baseball cleats.
Oh my gosh, these were drippy, and I told him though I was like, you cannot go out there
I
with
was like,
these.
that would be the craziest thing if I pulled up in these. They are awesome though.
They are cool.
What's that face for?
That would be insane.
They are so cool.
They're those. Oh, all of these are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so badass.
Which ones did you get?
I told him not to get white.
Yeah,
He
I got some
white.
I got some basic white ones.
I was like, they're gonna know that you bought those today.
yeah, well, sorry.
I wanted to take you out in the parking lot, scuff them up a little bit, so they,
Yeah, it's crazy that you gotta.
I used to hate new cleats. I don't know.
Really, I don't remember. In baseball, you had to get a new glove every few years, and it would be worse than your current glove. Because
it had been like buttery soft and worn in. Yeah,
it'll get so worn in, and it'll be so perfect, and then your dad will be like, "You got to get a new one," and you'll be like, "Why?" And he'll be like, "So you can make more errors," and you're like, "No," you know.
That's really funny.
I used his glove from when like he was in like an adult softball league. I'd been using that one for like years, and then I had to get one that was just rock solid.
Ugh.
I got so mad.
Yeah, I have a lot of not bad memories, but just like boring, dull, fucking terrible memories of having to condition my kangaroo leather cleats because I didn't want them to get messed up. But that you have to do it for so long, and it's so gross.
We saw Project Hail Mary this week. Remember last week when we said we were going to see it?
Oh yeah, I thought we had talked about it.
No, we talked about seeing it because remember we talked about the Regal thing where you could see it like 5 days early.
Oh yeah.
We saw it 5 days early because we're exclusive people.
We drove to beautiful Marion County, Ocala, Florida.
Yeah. Oh my God, I know what I should say.
What?
After the movie, we were in the bathroom.
Oh no! Oh my God, go ahead. But damn, no, you're wrong for this.
I'm not wrong for this. It's not that big of a deal. After the movie, everyone who got out of the movie used the same bathroom. So it was a huge line in the bathroom. All the toilets were taken, and there's people just standing around like in front of the sinks. You guys have been to a movie. You know what I'm talking about, okay? This dude who's about 50 said, man, there's a lot of people trying to use this bathroom, huh? And I said, yeah, maybe we should double up. And he said, and faced forward. So,
he harassed that poor man.
Don't talk to me in the damn because I'm so fat this shirt doesn't fucking fit.
No,
dude.
That's not true. You're letting it roll up on
Oh my God.
Come on, get it together.
I did make him uncomfortable, and I'm okay with that. And the reason I'm okay with that is because nothing about what I said was malicious or wrong. Okay? I didn't like...
It was encouraging him to urinate into the same pot as you.
It was a suggestion for efficiency is how I see it.
I feel like you were bossing his
what I was telling him was don't fucking talk to me in the bathroom. Don't look at me and to make eye contact with me in the bathroom and try to make a joke. I'll make this worse for you. You know what I mean?
So not only was it harassing, you're just antisocial?
In the bathroom, if you say anything to me, I get to say whatever I want.
I'm a girl. My bathroom experiences are so very different from yours.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you talk to somebody in the bathroom, you're opening up a different world.
A different world. We all know there's a lot of people there.
You also told me that you have a habit of being absurd and saying crazy shit in the bathroom because you know there's no consequences.
Whoa.
Okay, I made up the last part.
His reaction said, whoa.
I'm so sorry. I lied so hard just then.
That was crazy.
It's kind of
I'm gonna spread slander about you now.
No. What was the thing you told me?
I was saying like, you know, if my friend's in the bathroom, you'll be like, "Yeah, are you pooping in here?"
No, you said there was one time that you walked up to a man or something, and you're like, "Want to double up?" Like you love the double up thing or something.
Oh yeah, it's not the first time I've used it. And that's why I had it so quick.
To strangers? Because you're gonna get reported.
No,
and you should be.
No, every time it's a full bathroom and there's a line, and people go, I can just sense some unrest. I just go, you guys want to start doubling it up?
So you punish people with harassment if they talk
harassment.
to you.
It's not harassment.
No. If they talk to you.
And if they don't.
I'm
in control. I'm the captain now.
You are not in control. I am. You need help.
I am. No one is socially strong enough to fight me in the bathroom.
What is wrong with... What are you saying?
I'm saying no one else can handle it. I can handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Scott, look in the camera and say, you can handle it.
No.
You can handle it. It's like, what are you going to do? You know?
That's what I just got done saying and then apologized. I said, oh, he says this and he knows there's no consequences. You've just admitted to it.
I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? If I was like, I'm going to film you, okay, that's harassment. That's wrong. You know what I mean? Just suggesting that two people pee in the same toilet is not that crazy. It's the perfect amount of crazy.
It's way too intimate of an act to suggest that a stranger does it with you.
Then don't do it with me. Just me asking for it doesn't make it wrong, and I would never do it. They know I'm joking.
You would never consent to it, or you would never... Yeah.
I would never piss with a stranger in the same toilet.
You never cross streams, not once, not
what about
with your buddies?
What
you know
about,
what I mean?
What about at the Superdome when it was like the fucking
troughs?
trough?
Well, that's a
What's
that's
the
no man's
ice
land.
For?
Splash and smell. The double S. Cut that part.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it's the splash and the smell. Because imagine it was just sitting there warm. But yeah, there's no.
Why doesn't it drain?
Because it's
Ew,
too much of a
it
slope.
just sits in a soup.
No, it's a very gradual slope. Because if it was too aggressive, then the guy at the front would be in the whitewater rapids, dude. The guy in the middle would be in the whitewater rapids, dude.
Ew.
So it has to be a gradual slope.
Dude, imagine just seeing your pee engulfed in other pee.
Yes.
Theirs is more yellow than mine.
It looks like it's just like different colors.
I can't talk about it anymore.
Mixing. But yeah, you double up at the damn trough. You know what I mean?
I was kidding. Sorry.
When I was a kid, I couldn't pee at the trough. I had to wait to go to the stall. Everyone thought I was pooping.
Is it because you couldn't reach it?
No, you get pee shy. You ever get pee shy? Is that like a thing girls do?
Like if I'm taking a drug test. Not because I have anything to hide, but just because they
They're
are
watching.
in the room with you and they're like, just take your time. And I'm like, I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
I don't typically pee with a lady in a lab coat with her,
We were at a football game. I think I told you this. We were at a football game, and I tried to pee in the trough, but there was too many people, so I couldn't. So I pretended like I finished, washed my hands, walked out of the bathroom, and then found another bathroom and walked directly into that one and peed at that one. I had to psych myself up for it.
No one's socially strong enough.
I'm saying like pee shy is I couldn't just stand there forever just waiting for it. You know what I mean? That makes it worse. You got to be like, I messed this one up. I'll try again next time.
That's on me?
You can't just sit in it, you know?
Bro did a practice run.
I did a practice
Yeah.
pee, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I want to know where that comes from. Because every other animal like pees to like mark their territory.
Mm.
Humans go, I don't pee. You can't watch me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't think at one point like primal like human behavior was like to use it for, I don't know, putting a little spray bottle or something?
That's what I'm saying. You should be able to do it in a high stress. That's exactly what I'm saying.
They do. You piss yourself when you're scared.
Not me.
Must be nice.
Not me. You pee yourself when you're scared? Girls
Y'all
pee
come around the
themselves
corner
around
all
everything.
the time.
Girls pee themselves when they're laughing. Girls pee themselves when they're crying. I think we've done this whole bit before. Have we done the girls peeing themselves bit?
Oh, God. Ah. Oh. Somehow she just broke my pants.
What? What does that mean?
I think she just broke the button on my pants.
She looks sorry.
It's okay. Come here. Oh, God. Oh, God.
For the audio listener, there's a dog
That's way too big to be my ouch
just
lap.
stomping.
And okay,
I was taking a nap earlier today, and this dog was just stomping on me.
she really was.
And I was like, "Can you sit down?" And she was like, you know,
Sorry about that.
she just slow blinked at me.
You slow blink at everybody.
She just slow blinked. She said, Jesus. So yeah, you ever do any bits in the bathroom?
One thing that I think about a lot is I get number 2 shy more than I get number 1 shy.
Yeah.
And it's such a oh my God, it's like a beautiful moment when 2 girls go into a stall together and they sit down at the same time, and then there's a long enough pause that we're both like, oh, neither one of us are urinating.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what we're here for then. And then one of you has to be brave enough to like let the first turd slide. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I pride myself in being that girl for other girls.
Yeah, you're socially strong enough.
And then like it's like once you break the ice for Jane or whoever is next to you, you know what I mean? It's like a cacophony of
Sure.
caca.
Yeah. Cacophony. One time, me and Cameron we were in 2 stalls next to each other at Walmart, and there was a third guy in another stall, also at Walmart. Do you remember this?
I think so, yeah.
And Cameron and I were playing chess on the phone together, and
Just sitting?
I mean, we're pooping.
Oh, okay, still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the third guy, he's making a lot of noise, and either Cameron or me messages the other in the chess chat, the chess.com chat, and was like, bro, this dude be farting. And I could not hold it in. I was screaming laughing. So if you were a fly on the wall in that room, it would be like ha ha ha.
Yeah, he instantly laughed at the dude.
You didn't laugh back?
I think I'm way better at holding it.
Yeah,
than
he
Scotty
is. He is.
Dumb.
But I felt so bad because you can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? So you're just laughing at this dude. Like, poor buddy going through it.
I think
feel so
also
bad.
at the same Walmart, Scotty spooled toilet paper over the stall wall because I ran out. So I would just pull it and it would just fully cycle.
I don't remember that. That's pretty good. I'm innovative like that.
You really are. You're a bit of a MacGyver.
You know the joke. I've always wanted to do a joke like this. No, it's pretty simple. One time, you know how like Barnes & Noble makes everyone poop? Mm-hmm. I one time called that a geographical laxative, and it got a laugh at work. I just said it casually. I was like, yeah, it's like a geographical laxative. And I want to do something. We got to monetize that somehow. That feels like a good line, you know? Feels like no one's ever called it that before. I feel like I'm on the foreground of that.
What do you want from it? What do you if pie in the sky, that meme fucking makes it. Put the hypothetical meme here. Ding. Right?
We gotta edit this tonight. You're putting a lot of work on me by doing all the damn pictures.
It's right here in my hand. Ding.
No, it's not. Guys, if she
for
said,
the audio listener,
just do Velocipaster. Like we didn't have enough time to get the black box.
Yeah, to the audio listener, I lied. There's not a meme in my hand. But let's say that you did, right?
Yep.
What would it look like? What would the response be? What are we doing?
Here's what I want is I want 2 guys to be at work, okay? And they're blue collar.
These are your audience. This is your audience.
You don't know yet. I'm weaving a picture for you, okay?
Weave away, brother.
It's 2 gentlemen. One of them, his name is Michael, and the other one's name is George. And they're working at something blue collar. Okay, they're welding.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them offers the other one some dip, and he goes, Hey George, did you see Scott Bubanis comedy special last night? And the other one goes, oh hell, Michael, I hadn't heard Scott had a new special out. And the dude goes, yeah, he called Barnes & Noble a geographical laxative. And then they both start laughing.
Why don't you know how to make your own last name plural, like possessive? I mean, you said
What do you mean?
You said Scott Bubanis special. Like there was like this like dead air.
Yeah, it's S apostrophe.
Say it again.
Scott Bubanis special.
No. Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, it's S apostrophe.
Isn't it Bubanis's?
No.
Bubanis is the name, and then it's his, so you have to say.
But it's possessive. If it's possessive and it ends in an S, you just.
What
put
do
the
I say?
apostrophe after.
My last name used to in an. You
It's
wouldn't say
Owens.
Owens's.
It's Allie Owens special.
But I'm trying to figure out right now. Am I saying plural names wrong?
Plural names. I'm sure you
Not
got
plural,
in the bag.
like possessive.
Possessive.
Names, I mean. I'm sorry.
If it ends in
sorry.
an S, you don't do the S. You don't do that. You just say Owens special. Allie Owens special.
The Owens house. The Owens' house? I feel like I would say Owens's.
Well, that's because sometimes you can bend the rules a little bit. You know?
Sorry, that was the part I was so caught up on. So you just want people talking about
I just think like it's obviously it's not that funny, but like but the fact that no one's done it before, it feels like it's creative, you know?
What do you think are other things that people haven't done that aren't funny but are creative?
Hold on. Geographical laxative is kind of funny.
I think it's so funny that he's skipping the middle part. He's like, I have this idea, and then this is what I want it to be. And you're like, yeah. I think you have to make that, though.
Yeah. No, but I think it's important to state your goal. So how do we work there?
I just...
Or toward it?
Because it's not funny enough for me to put work into it, but it's too funny for me to not put work into it. You know what I mean?
I think it's funny enough for you to put work into it.
You think so?
Yeah. What are some other geographical...
If it's a funny line, I think you should build around that.
Oh, thanks, Cam. I like that. That's good energy. Cameron's the star 2A glue guy. You ever think about that?
He's always employee of the month.
This
is leftover. I didn't want to change it because it was going to hurt his feelings.
Stuff. What did you do? He did some extra stuff.
In February?
In March.
I coordinated Nicole Ortiz.
March isn't even done.
Special filming.
It's not done, but he did some. I can't remember.
This is from February.
He picked up Otis's medication at CVS.
Oh my god! After I left that god awful voicemail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I am getting fit.
Starting
today. It's March. I got you a gift for your birthday, and I got a cake.
You did. Those were killer.
Thank you.
5-star. And we went to Dunbar. Holy cannoli at Dunbar. Oh my gosh! And yeah, you filmed Nicole's mini special. That was so much fucking fun.
Yeah, we did that last night. Filmed Nicole's. She won the competition, so we filmed her special.
Yeah, she won it back in 2025. So we filmed it. Oh my god! It's just like I just want to like. Everybody was so. It was loud
so
and responsive, and like that
was crazy.
Everything like popped.
There was one lady in front of me just screaming the whole time, just howling.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, you were having a good time.
Oh my gosh. God. Sorry, I'm reminiscing.
Yeah.
Nicole deserves it.
Absolutely.
Good human.
And if you guys are listening and you live in...
oh my god, anywhere in the Panhandle.
Anywhere in the South, anywhere in the country, fly out to see Nicole.
Come see Nicole. Nicole Ortiz.
I got a new joke up debut, and it's about geographical laxatives.
Yeah, bro's already talked about it too much. You're taking the steam out of it.
No, but I'm kidding. Nicole is a absolute killer.
I hope we can get her the footage out soon from the mini special, and you guys can watch it. You're gonna love it.
Yep. Anything else you want to add for today? Anything else you want to plug?
I want you to tell me 2 other geographical laxative locations.
Best Buy. Thank you.
Whoa! Why did y'all do that?
And Whataburger.
Cracker Barrel for me.
Yeah, I know that about you.
Home Depot, brother.
Really?
Oh,
I've done
I'm
Home Depot.
with him on that. For some reason, whenever I smell the lumber and all the other I've done Home
Depot.
it makes me like.
The reason I came up with the term, and this is a quick story, is I worked at the airport and we were fueling planes and stuff.
Yeah.
And you fuel the planes from a truck that holds the fuel, right?
Yep.
But if the truck runs out, you have to take it to a place with more fuel and fill the truck up. The fuel farm. And that was my geographical laxative, because it would take 30 minutes of you just like pumping gas into this truck, and you're secluded, and
you can't abandon it. Yeah.
You're like pretty much in the middle of the woods.
You ever take a dump in the woods?
Some people have peed down there.
Why did he not answer the question?
You'll never know.
Did you?
All right, guys, that was the episode.
You pooped in the woods, didn't you?
I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. You'll have to find out next week.
Did you really?
You'll have to find out next week. Come back next week for see you later.
Twice if you really did.
You'll have to come back next. Allie, this is called we're getting engagement right now.
I am engaged with you, and I want to know.
You'll have to come back next week.
Dang.
Come back next week to find out if I pooped in the woods at my job.
The age-old question.
The age-old question. We had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much. We had so much fun. Use your code TAILWHIP at corduroys.com for 30% off your entire purchase. Yeah, and we will see you later.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. I said it last.
See you later.